I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, for the rocks on the sides, I'm the attack, baby I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad, no cap, only got one, so you better live it up, cash in the bag, stadium packed, baby I'm bad, I won't obey, you cannot tell me what I cannot say, I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay, I'll live each second like my final day, you can't take that away, yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today, people, we're back for a bit of a first-timer on this channel. I don't think we've done this before, now that I think about it. But we have a one-match-only kind of sort of situation going on here for Takeover 32, where the Intercontinental Championship is in the main event slot of this show, and we've got a 2 out of 3 fall situation, only this time we've got a different match type per match. So the first match will be a singles match, we have a no-holds-barred match for the second matchup, and then the third matchup is a steel cage, and that is, of course, if we get to that point. But this feud has been bubbling and escalating just quickly since we got to this point, right around SummerSlam, which was not too long ago here. But boy howdy, I think it's warranted enough to have us get this as our main event, right? Right. Plus it kind of shakes things up a little bit, you know. I think that's more than reasonable, always going to kind of shake things up just a little bit. And I really do like this title entrance a little bit better now that I think about it. But here we go, people. We've got LA Knight, Kyle O'Reilly. These two have brawled. They've been involved in crazy good main event caliber matches with the likes of Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Walter, and of course, LA Knight has a win over Kyle O'Reilly, and Kyle O'Reilly has a win over LA Knight as well. And so that is how we got to this point right here, where it's more of a 2 out of 3 fall situation, but of course, since this whole thing has escalated beyond belief, General Manager Christina Bennett had no choice but to invoke this rare, but very fitting main event that we have here tonight. I don't think the fans are going to be mad at all getting 3 separate matches featuring LA Knight and Kyle O'Reilly tied into one big matchup. I don't know, it's going to be different formatting, because, I mean, we've already gotten the bulk of the pay-per-view, because usually we like to do, like, 2 to 3 matches per episode with these types of videos, so it's going to be interesting to have 3 matches that are, like, featuring the same people, and, like, it's basically a one-match episode, but it still has 3 mini-matches in there. Does that make any sense? I don't know. But I'm interested to see how this little experiment pans out. So, as per usual, grab your snacks, grab your choice beverage, get comfy and cozy. We've got this beautiful Intercontinental Championship on the line here tonight. And it's good to have the announcer back. You'll know if you watched the last episode, we had some problems there.
Introducing the challenger from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight. And introducing the champion,
Well, that was quick.
British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds. He is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Kyle O'Reilly.
Is it just me, or did that feel really quickly? Like, was LA Knight's thing too quick? I don't know. Does that make any... I don't know. Am I making any sense? I really hope so. Oh, boy. But either way around, we've got this beautiful Intercontinental Championship on the line here tonight, people. This is going to be quite the exciting matchup, to say the least. I'm excited, and y'all should be excited as well, because we're in for quite the matchup right here. Love how we're getting the close-ups on both of them, you know, to kind of kick things off. It feels like it's a different camera angle, and I'm here for it, but here we go. First fall is a singles matchup. So the first fall wins. No, crazy rules or anything like that. Well, I mean, there are rules, but, standard wrestling rules apply. There we go. Although, to be fair, I mean, some promotions don't have countouts, and, every wrestling company does things a little bit differently, and that's okay. Oh, and a counter from O'Reilly right there. They do say that the first fall sets the tone for the rest of the match, so who knows what'll happen here. LA Knight now going right for the strikes. Huge throw from LA Knight to Kyle O'Reilly right here. Again, I don't know when this is going to be posted. My hope is that this will be posted on Saturday. So I hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend so far. And if not, if it's on like Sunday, then, well, still, I hope you had a good weekend. Or are having a good weekend. Oh, and the rope break saves O'Reilly right there. O'Reilly with the count. This feels like it's going by quick. I don't know if it's just me or what's going on here, but everything feels like it's going a lot quicker. O'Reilly now going to the top rope. What's going to happen here? Oh, and a huge double axe handle right onto LA Knight. Oh, and O'Reilly, he's got the submission locked onto LA Knight. O'Reilly's got the submission locked in, but LA Knight with the strength advantage right here, taking care of Kyle O'Reilly right there. Oh, and a huge chop from O'Reilly. Huge German suplex to LA Knight. Oh, and a huge springboard from out of nowhere from LA Knight. I don't know why that throws me off every single time, but it does. And LA Knight taking advantage of the offense right here. And I'm doing pretty good on timing still. So that's nice. Oh, and a huge counter, huge counter. And O'Reilly with the move. Oh, huge move right there from Kyle O'Reilly. Back on the offense. This is going to be a good match. This is going to be a great matchup, I can tell. These two have been through it. They went through, of course, a singles match. They went through an Extreme Rules match. And now they're going through both of those again, and possibly the Steel Cage match. And LA Knight, huge move right there, and O'Reilly kicks out at 1. Huge counter from O'Reilly right there. And Kyle O'Reilly gets him to the ropes. Things aren't looking too good for LA Knight right here. Oh, and Kyle O'Reilly, what's he going for here? He's going for it. Oh! This could very well be Kyle O'Reilly's big moment to get that first fall. They do say, of course, that if you get the first fall, you get the advantage. And, well, I mean, that makes sense because you're up 1-0. Oh, and LA Knight kicks out. People, this is the main event of Takeover 32. You are not seeing things incorrectly. This is a one match, but also not a one match episode. It's going to be a brutal one if this match has anything to say for it. Oh my god, what a huge series of counters, and we just saw a huge series of strikes. What a counter right there from LA Knight to Kyle O'Reilly. LA Knight with a huge throw once again. LA Knight trying to go for the submission hold, but Kyle O'Reilly's foot was right underneath the ropes right there. I mean, hey, the referees are getting a little bit better at, like, getting the rope breaks, so that's nice to see. Even if we have disappearing announcers. Huge elbow drop right there from LA Knight to Kyle O'Reilly. And LA Knight now going in for the cover. Oh, and O'Reilly kicks out right at 2.5. And LA Knight looking to put away Kyle O'Reilly right here in the first fall of this 2 out of 3 falls match. Could that be enough to put away O'Reilly? Oh, and O'Reilly kicks out. Barely seeing the desperation in Kyle O'Reilly right there. These fans want them to fight forever, and this might honestly happen, to be honest. This is great. It's matches like this that and shows like the ones that we've been, covering the last few episodes, especially since we did the revamp. This is the stuff that keeps me going. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. O'Reilly might have it here. He might have it here. Oh, O'Reilly hits it. Rolls right into the cover. Could this be it? And Kyle O'Reilly gets the first fall onto the no-holds-barred match. And here we go, people. The second fall is about to get underway. I didn't know what the best transition was, but here we are. Of course, Kyle O'Reilly up 1-0 right here. If O'Reilly wins the second fall, then, well, you get the drill. He retains the title, and if not, we go to the third fall, which is the steel cage match. No holds barred. Anything goes here in this matchup. Weapons are allowed. No countouts. None of that. Just pinfall submission. Use anything and everything, including the kitchen sink if you have to. That's something that I've been wondering about. Why don't we have a kitchen sink underneath the ring in, like, you know, the video game? I think that would be fantastic. Oh, and O'Reilly is back on the offense with all the strikes right here. Oh, and a huge move right there. Oh, right into the bridging pinfall attempt, and LA Knight kicks out. Although, to be fair, okay, I was going to say, well, we don't have any rope breaks in a no-holds-barred match, so I think we're good. O'Reilly with the counter. LA Knight looking a little rough here in this next fall. I know that we didn't really get the damage in there, like in the little nameplate things, but that's fine. Again, this is the first time for us. We're picking up on things, we're learning things as we go along. That's how it's supposed to be. You would think that by the time that we get to, of course, 2K22 universe mode, that we would have had a lot of this stuff ironed out, but we don't. But that's okay, that's the fun of it. We're here to have fun. And LA Knight is certainly not having fun whatsoever. He is getting decimated by Kyle O'Reilly right here. There's no other way around it. Oh, and a huge series of strikes right there. Oh, and Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, a huge maneuver right there. Oh, and LA Knight kicks out. It's going to take a lot to put away LA Knight, as we just saw that incredible first fall. Oh, and O'Reilly twisting the arm of LA Knight. Oh, and LA Knight ducks the knee right there. LA Knight might be picking up some steam. Huge slam right there from LA Knight. I mean, you might as well call this a freaking 2 out of 3 falls match, since we haven't seen any chairs or anything involved, but a huge maneuver right there from LA Knight. Oh, and O'Reilly kicks out, holding onto the gold for right now. Oh, and huge slam right to the mat, right to the canvas. And LA Knight, oh, but O'Reilly with the counter. Oh, and O'Reilly might have it here. Oh, huge move right there. Oh, and O'Reilly realizing that it was a no-holds-barred match. The fans want the tables, and Kyle O'Reilly obliges. And here we go, people. The first weapon's been introduced into the matchup right here. Kyle O'Reilly with the table. Oh, and LA Knight. Oh, I thought he was going to go the opposite way with that and get him through the table. LA Knight stopping Kyle O'Reilly right there in his tracks. Didn't get to use the table. Oh, and O'Reilly kicks out. What a close call that was. The crowd wants these two to fight forever, and I'm not mad at that, to be honest. Kyle O'Reilly there with the counter. And O'Reilly, he's got the guillotine locked in. He's got the guillotine locked in. LA Knight is really, truly getting pushed to the limit right here. These two are pushing each other to the limit, and you love to see when that happens, right? Right. Oh, and LA Knight pushes through. What a match we're watching, people. What a matchup we're watching. Oh, God, that's gotta hurt. What is LA Knight up to? Oh, and a huge knee, huge clothesline from LA Knight. LA Knight just oozing charisma with each move right there. O'Reilly with the counter. I know that we're taking control a little bit, but that's okay. Sometimes you need to do it for the people, for the greater good. Oh, what's O'Reilly up to here? Trying to get a little bit of distance from LA Knight there. Oh, and O'Reilly, he was going for some kind of a weapon. I couldn't tell what it was offhand. But LA Knight caught him. O'Reilly caught him there. Why can't you grab the table right there? That's what I'm trying to figure. I know it's like very close, you know what I mean? But it's like, I know this is a stamina thing. Don't y'all worry. Alright, come on, get a weapon, please. It's a no-holds-barred match. Oh, and O'Reilly's got the kendo stick. Oh, this is about to pick up. Oh, and LA Knight prevents him from getting the kendo stick. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that came right back to bite Kyle O'Reilly as he landed right on that kendo stick. Oh, no. Things are not looking good for the Intercontinental Champion right here. Oh! Oh, I thought he landed on the kendo stick, dude. Oh, my God. I thought he, like, legitimately, like, landed right there on the kendo stick. Oh, and the kendo stick is now a non-factor in this match. Love that. O'Reilly now going back underneath the ring apron right there. But he's got the table. The people want the tables. Oh my God, I thought he was going to go through the table right there. I'm not going to lie. Well, the table's right there. I think he just got attacked by the table. LA Knight just casually getting the table out of the ring in this no-hold-barred match. Oh, O'Reilly kicks out at 2. What a matchup we're witnessing, people. LA Knight. Oh. Oh, what was that? And LA Knight wins the second fall in this 2 out of 3 falls match. Okay, well that was a very anticlimactic ring bell, or bell ring, however we're going to phrase it as. But holy crap, people, we're tied 2 or 1 apiece now. I'm like, well, overall it's technically 2 and 2, but we're down to this next fall and the final fall, that being, of course, the steel cage match. These two have really pushed it to the limit in this 2 out of 3 falls match. You either win by pinfall submission or by escaping the cage, and that's exactly what LA Knight is trying to do right here. O'Reilly's doing whatever he can to stop LA Knight right there on the ropes into the cage. LA Knight jumps down from the top right there. Oh, right to the arm. Oh, he's trying to get the ref to get to the door. He's trying to get the ref to get the door open for him. Oh, but O'Reilly stops him right there. Things aren't looking too good for Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, but LA Knight's trying to go up to the corner. What's he up to here? Oh, and misses the diving elbow. Oh, boy. People, what a matchup that this has been. We need to do these, not all the time, but a little bit more regularly. Well, at least we know how to, like, work out the kinks for next time, I think. Right? Right. But I'm not mad at it, to be honest. Oh, LA Knight catches O'Reilly right here. Oh, and he just went flying down the cage. Huge elbow right there from LA Knight to Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, there we go. He's locked up in the tree of woe right there. He's got the foot right there to LA Knight. And Kyle O'Reilly trying to escape the cage as quickly as possible. LA Knight's getting back up right onto his feet. Oh my goodness. And O'Reilly ducks right back down. And LA Knight with the springboard moonsault that always catches me off guard every single time. I don't know why it does every single time, though. LA Knight, huge move on a Kyle O'Reilly. This matchup really shows how much these two are ready to lead not just the Intercontinental Championship, but I think this has really shown what both of these guys can truly do. LA Knight now going to the top of the cage. LA Knight is halfway there, but Kyle O'Reilly is still stunned, still in the middle of the ring. LA Knight's getting closer and closer to getting outside the cage. Coming out of my cage and I'm doing just fine. Oh my god, and Kyle O'Reilly watching the man known as LA Knight walk out with the title right before his very own eyes, and he couldn't do anything about it. Wow.
Here is your winner, and still, the WWE
No, it's not and still.
Intercontinental Champion, LA Knight.
And LA Knight is your brand new Intercontinental Champion. I think the expression on both of their faces says it all, people. Yeah, I mean, obviously the third fall is not going to be, a legendary thing, but this matchup truly lived up to the one match episode, I think. Right. And I think both of their expressions say everything. At least I would think so anyway. Kyle O'Reilly left it all out there. LA Knight picking up and being your brand new Intercontinental Champion. I mean, there's no other way around it. This elevated the heck out of both of them, and I'm excited to see what they both do moving ahead. So on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment. I know this was a little bit shorter than, maybe the last couple of episodes or whatever, but I think it was, with good reason, right? Right. So, what do y'all think about this sort of a format that we had? We probably could have had something a little bit more grandiose probably as the last match, but I think these two are going to be moving to bigger and brighter things. So we're going to have to see what happens. But thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed Takeover 32. We're going to see what happens moving forward in our wonderful chaos known as Universe Mode. And we'll have to see what happens moving ahead. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so that you get notifications. And that is, of course, if you've enjoyed this content here on this channel. So thank you all so much for all the love and support. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next one.